This is how I almost ruined my early 20s. First of all, I told myself many lies. I was so confident that I had time. That was the first lie I told myself. Relax, you're still young. You've got years to figure it all out. That's what I told myself. So I pushed every goal to next year. Each time I wanted to start a venture, I told myself I would do it later. When I thought of getting in shape, I told myself I'll start next month. When I wanted to learn a new skill, I told myself I'll start Monday. I kept saying all that, hoping my future self would show up, but my future self never showed up because my present self was too comfortable. I spent money like it was unlimited. I had no goals. Treat yourself, I told myself. When I thought of investing or saving money, I would say that's for old people. I convinced myself that being young meant being wild and reckless, and so owing people money didn't scare me. I followed the crowd like I didn't have a mind of my own. It felt safe and I had no direction. When I thought of growth, it felt uncomfortable, hard and painful, and so I avoided it. I stayed around toxic friends because it was easier than starting over. I never took any risks because I was terrified of failure and looking stupid. If something was hard, I would quit, and I told myself if it was meant for me, it would have been easy. And little by little, I stopped evolving. One day I looked at myself and realized that I had not changed. I was just the same kid in an older body, filled with regrets. I wasted time chasing what felt good in the moment. I watched many shows and movies instead of building something meaningful. I scrolled through endless content instead of reading or learning. I chose comfort over growth again and again. Meanwhile, people around me were leveling up and I stayed stuck. I was bored, unmotivated, unfulfilled, and wondering why my life was going nowhere. I told myself my body was fine, and so who cares? I ate whatever I could, slept whenever I felt like it. I didn't exercise. I stayed up late every night, then I wondered why I had no energy in the next day. I liked junk food and ignored my mental health because I thought I was too young to get sick or even burn out. That's how I almost ruined my 20s, not through one big mistake, but through thousands of small daily decisions. It was like this until I decided to change. If any of this sounds familiar, let me know in the comments. This was me, Alex, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.